Have I understand? Got Steve with me now. They can help you get the best deal.
Yeah, being a finance broker is definitely eye-opening in terms of what other banks are doing in the rent roll space. There are a lot of banks that are doing lending against rent rolls. But everyone's got very different policies. So a lot of what I do is I navigate around that person's current financial position and working out which bank has got the best suited policy for their current needs. But also, I make sure that I hold those banks accountable in terms of what rates they're going to charge and also other fees. So it's really important to make sure that I'm negotiating with the banks, getting the best interest rate, really even the best terms, because some banks will want you to repay the debt very, very quickly, which means the repayments are really high and you might be attracted by the really low interest rate. But that's something that I like to highlight with my clients, making sure that when we do choose a bank, who's giving the best options, the best terms, the best fees, best repayments, making sure that they can afford it. So that's why it's great being in the position I'm in, because I can work with all banks.
Yep. And one of the other things is often they might turn around and say, well, you need to bring all your banking, so you need to bring your trust account over with us. And then that's a bit of a hurdle as far as the...
It's always a huge hurdle. Like it's easy moving a bank account from one bank to another, but when you're telling thousands upon thousands of tenants, you need to change the way you're paying rent. Then that comes to the cost. Like somebody's actually to go and help those to communicate with the tenants, making sure that they're paying rent through the right accounts. But also, when you're paying out your tenants, you've got to move all the details of the landlords that you're paying from one bank to another. So it's a huge exercise, and a lot of times it can be avoided. It's just a way that you're positioning with your current bank, because it's definitely the path of least resistance. Provided you're getting a good deal from your current bank, that's where I get involved.
Yeah, good advice. Cheers.